Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live demos. Can I hear in the chat if you can all hear me okay? You should be able to. We'll get our first live demo on here in a second. Real quick, I want to show off my 2020 season MLH shirt. Throwback to last year. How's everyone doing today? How are your projects going? I'm gonna be pulling up a new person here in a second. Okay, so if you want to demo your project, go ahead and drop in the joining the stream channel, and I'll get to as many of you as I can. And when it's your turn, be checking your DMs because I'll be DMing you a link to join. So if you are close to the top, check your DMs because I've been sending out some links. So you may have a link in your chat. Anyone who doesn't want a live demo, want to share a little text about your project in the chat? And with your demoing your project, feel free to share screen and share your video, or just live explain your chat. Why is it called a hackathon when we're technically not hacking? You know what? Hacking is your well, I'll show this one that I'm answering. Hacking is how you want to define it. Hacking isn't always hacking into the mainframe. Coding can be hacking too. Neil says hacker equals maker originally. Not exactly sure if that's true, but sounds good to me. Hacking is what you make of it. And we got our first person here to demo. I'll be adding you to the stream. They're here audio only. Hello, Palash. Are you here? You're muted.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine. Would you like to just take control and just totally demo however you wish? It's your show.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna try and share my screen now. Okay, so okay, so just a sec. Sorry.
No worries. This is your show. Run it however you want.
All right. Okay, I seem to be having some problems. It's not gonna allow me to share, so I'm just gonna speak. Go ahead and speak.
Go
All
for
right?
it.
Okay. So basically, if I don't know if you've heard of the web comics, but XKCD, it's actually a pretty popular web comic, and it's really fun to read. It's kind of philosophical at times, and it's like I think it's really good material. But thing is, uh, I wanted to, create a service that would let you get the comic anywhere you want. Like, okay, so it's from my experience, it's applicable in almost all of the situations you can have in life. So, like, if you're out and if you're offline, basically. So we added an SMS functionality that lets you get a comic, search for a comic, and get it over MMS. And it also works online through WhatsApp. So if you want to go over to my project and wait, I'll just drop a link. Maybe you can share that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my
I'll
project.
drop the project link in the chat.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. So basically, what I did was I analyzed the server, the XKCD server, and they had a way to extract all of the comics, and we had to write all of that code up, test everything out, and send the results again to Algolia because we needed to get do full text search. So once we had that set up, we also had to work, me and my team, we also had to work with the Twilio APIs so that we could send over the responses through SMS or WhatsApp. So actually, yeah, hey, if you want to try it out right now, if you're in
Wow.
the Canada and US, yeah, it should work right now for the MMS part. And if you're on WhatsApp, you can just follow the instructions. I've listed them in a comment down in the project. So you just add that number as your contact, you just send out a search term, and boom, you get a web comic.
Cool. I'm
And they're
checking
pretty
it
fun to
out
watch.
right now.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to watch. Yeah, sure. You go ahead.
What did you want to share screen? Because maybe I can pop up whatever you wanted to share right
Um,
now. Was it just
yeah,
code?
basically just the demo. Yeah, just the demo and some of the code. That's all. Because everything works on WhatsApp and your text app. So it's basically on your phone.
Cool, cool. Did you want me to share
Because,
your demo video or
yeah,
anything?
sure, sure.
Okay,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna share that real quick. Let me do share. Let me pull it up. Full screen that. And I'm gonna share screen. Here it is.
It's basically an automated messaging service, a search service employed through WhatsApp and through SMS with the use of local carriers and a webhook server. So, for the demonstration in WhatsApp, this is how it works. You basically put on a search term for the XKCD comic you want to search for, and it returns the first result to you. So if we were to search for, let's say, Fight Club, so as we see, it returns the comic and as a multimedia message, and the same works for the SMS part that is employed in the studio console, which I can demonstrate with some piece of code. Like for the search term here is mine2. Mine2 basically means that it will look for the second query. It will return the second query for the search term mine. So if we refresh this here, we'll see that we have an incoming reply to this number, which returned this webcomic.
Yeah, so basically that's it. And I wanted to show the testing code because I'm in India right now and the MMS part doesn't work, so I had to do that over the video console. Yeah, but if any of you or anybody wants to try that out, it's live right now. So go ahead.
Yeah, that's really cool. Big claps in the chat, everyone. Thank you so much for demoing, and congrats on your
Thank you.
project and good luck.
Thanks a bunch. And next time I'm gonna wear the same MLS T-shirt. I just forgot.
This
I'm
one.
embarrassed, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna do that next time.
Okay,
Okay, thanks for
bye.
having me. Bye bye.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add our next person up on the stream. Hey,
Hey everyone,
hello. Introduce
Sajal.
yourself.
Hi, I'm Sajal, and I've been learning front-end web development. And this weekend, I wanted to learn about CSS grid system. So I thought, why not make a YouTube clone, right? Because on the YouTube homepage, if you see, there are like lots of recommendations of videos, and it is basically like a grid system. So I thought maybe I'll create a YouTube clone, and let me just share my screen here so you can see what I made. Can you see the screen?
Sorry, I added the wrong person to the stream. There.
Okay.
Now we
Yeah.
can.
So, like this is the basic. This is the actual YouTube homepage, and you can see like it's got a good nav bar where we can like search for everything we want. And here are some topics, and this is the video section, and here is a sidebar. So what I made is this, and I think it looks exactly like YouTube. Just there's some glitches or some things which I need to fix, and this is like not if I reload this, the videos aren't gonna change like right because I added them manually. But for these videos at the end, like they are generated randomly by unsplash.com. So if I refresh my page again, we'll see another thumbnail and this is basically a static web page, right? Because I wanted to just make a project and wanted to explore what can I do more with HTML and CSS. And the main thing is we can't do anything we want here. So like let me search for major league hacking, and it will open up the first queries, and we are live right now. And if I have added the search functionality here also. So if I write major league hacking, and it will redirect us to youtube.com search results. And you can see that these are the same search results. And Daniel will share the link. This is my dev post, the video which I made explaining my website, and Daniel will share its code in the chat.
Yeah, drop me that link in private message and I'll forward that out. But wow, I'm really impressed by how you included Jack's YouTube video on like how to make a dev post submission. I really
Yeah.
appreciated that. Wow, good job. Anything
Hmm.
else you would like to share before you head off?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it's been amazing, like attending all your hackathons. Like this is my fifth hackathon. I learned about MLH from local hack day. Uh,
Mhm.
and yeah, the video that Daniel made, the video that Jack made really helped me out. So shout out to Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really awesome and it's great to meet you. I'm glad you came on the stream and thank you.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye. And coming up on our next person.
Hey guys,
Hello.
My name is Anirudh and I'm 13 years old. So me and my teammates made like a chatting application for chatting and video call application for hackers, for people who are participating in hackathons. I'll actually like give the app demo. You guys can try it out. Um, and you guys can like I'll be sending out the message one sec.
Okay, I'm gonna send.
Yeah. So can you like play a video from one of
Yes,
our?
you can. You should be able to share screen, and if
Yeah.
not, just send me the link and I'll play it.
Yeah.
And
I'm not able to share.
you're not able to share? Okay, send me
Yeah,
the
I'm not
link
able
and then
to.
I can pass that forward. Is it just the demo on your dev? Oh, I see the link. Okay, and then the link I just sent was to the last person's YouTube clone. Okay, I'm pulling up
Can you like just set?
your video right now, and I'm gonna share that. Here it is.
Welcome guys to our presentation. We are going to pitch our idea about a new chatting app and a video calling app for hackers. It's just for hackers and people who are interested in hackathons and want to come together as a team and meet later and keep in touch and form a community of hackers. Let me introduce you to the idea of our app. Our app is actually built on HTML, CSS, React, and JavaScript. And let me go through the chat function of the app first. So as you can see, there are like a number of people like in the app already who are having a conversation inside the app. So as you can see, there
You
are
guys can test the app now with the
different
usernames.
hackers and like people who actually are sharing a conversation or
Do you have something to add on? Oh, I'm
Yeah, yeah,
forwarding another link.
you guys can test it out. She will send the link to you guys. With you can log in with hacker one, hacker, or hacker two, and then or test, and then you can log in with hack plus as the password for all. Like anything you log in with, it's hack plus. So you can go test it out.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I just sent that link. It's pinned up too if you want to type in that link. And I'm also sending in the chat the link to the last person's YouTube clone. So you can go check that one out as well. Do you have anything else to share? Do you want me to play the rest of the demo?
Yeah, you can just play the rest of the demo and then
Okay.
yeah.
who actually are also transferring files between each other. And as you can see, the interface of the chat app is like really simple and intuitive. And you can also share whatever stuff that you are working on or projects that you're working on, and then you can have like a good conversation with each other. Let me go back and show you how the video chat room of the app works. You just have to go into the room, enter the room code, and click join. And then you wait for the next person to join the video call. And once a second person joins the video call, you can actually have like a conversation with the other person. So or like any number of people can be inside one room and start talking with each other about different stuff and about your ideas or about your hackathon experiences and or about your future hackathons and stuff. So going back to the website again, I would like to show that the contact information. There's like a contact tab where you could actually contact the developers and ask them like if you want to add new features in the future. And also in the future, the app will be expanded to include a calendar and like an online code learner and a feature to track down like the various deadlines of different hackathons that's happening in the future. And thank you guys for listening to our pitch, and have a good day. Bye.
Guys, if you want to create custom IDs, just send DM to my Discord, and then I can make a custom ID for you.
Yeah, that's really cool. A lot of people in the chat want to know like what's your background? How did you learn so much stuff at like a young age? Do you want to share?
Okay, I learned from. I started coding from my school. They started this kind of Python course, and then I started learning other languages, and yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, well, thank you
I
for
think I'm
coming on
them.
the stream. Any final words for the audience?
Yeah, I have a doubt. For I have a
Yeah.
doubt. Like, can I ask you?
Yes.
So I
Maybe.
participated in one hackathon before, but I was not able to submit the project. So can I consider this as my first hackathon?
Send me a support ticket and I'll answer that
Okay.
one
Okay.
online.
Okay.
But thank you for coming on the stream, and then we'll head on to our next demo.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, introducing our newest person. Hello, would you like to introduce
Hey,
yourself?
my name is Alistratus. I'm from Kerala, India, and so over here it's the cases are rising and nothing much, and it's really horrible. So we are most of we have started watching anime during this lockdown, and I started with One Punch Man, and so I built an module based on finding animes. If we have some we usually don't get the correct name from the a photo of the or the screenshot of the anime, but we can find the actual name of the anime with a screenshot or just any scene. Hello. Yeah. So we could use this module to find any scenes of anime, such as so I'm going to show the demo. Let me share my screen. Actually, over here it's the code case of I see is just getting horrible, but not much. So can't share my screen. Okay. Go. Hello. Okay.
It should be on now.
So okay. So I've opened the example file in the VS Code. So we are importing the module, and then we are we have provided a URL to the image, the One Punch Man image, and so I use this trace mode API to find the correct title, and so let's run it. So its title is One Punch Man, and so that's how it works. And from and it even shows you the from which point from which uh, duration to which one, and it's gonna tell you that is whether showing any adult content or not. And that's and I've made a CLI version. I'm going to make a CLI version for this one, and we can all the find the source code in the GitHub. I'm currently working on its documentation. So, and a lot of us watch anime, so this may help many people to just find new animes and other stuff. And I think can you hear me?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can.
Okay. And yeah, actually we have over here we have just if the cases are rising, and it's much better to work from home or just hack as the uh, title suggests, just hack from home. And it might just save many people's life, unless you are a frontline worker or an essential worker. Just be safe, um, and actually MLH has provided us this great platform to interact with everyone online. So thanks to MLH.
Aw,
and
thank you.
uh, and not much to tell, but just be safe out there. And actually, most of my family members are just working from home, and I just no. Okay. So actually, we have got a lot of API. We can get the list. There are different APIs for finding an anime. There are, we can go get it by going to the public APIs repo. You can find it on GitHub, and you can find a lot of APIs over there. So I will show you. It's just a list of APIs, awesome APIs. Just wait a minute. So I hope you can. So we can get different APIs for animals. We have got this. So for anime, we have got a lot of this art design. And for books, we can find APIs on this awesome repo, and that's it. Um,
Yeah, thank you for
yeah,
coming on stream. Um, any last words for the audience before we go?
yeah. Just say awesome and be safe. And actually, most of the holidays are over, and we just got to work. And mm, not much to say, but is the audio clear?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm starting a new newsletter and a blog. You can find me out there, and you can find all the source code on GitHub. And mm, anything else? Um,
Just whatever else you want to add.
yeah, I just love working on CLI tools. I've got more of a few of them. Can I show that more? I've got two more one
You got
code
what?
to show.
Do you have more code to
Yeah,
show? Yeah, you can show that.
yeah.
If you share screen, I can add it on.
Just wait. I'm currently working on it. Uh,
No problem.
okay. So a lot of us has experienced a moment when there's a meme meme where if catch fire we have to git commit and git push the. Have you heard of that meme? Have you saw?
Mm-hmm.
No. So I've made a tool based on that. We just need to enter that command, and it will automatically push the last walk to the for server, GitHub server. That's how. And I'm going to show you. Just wait a minute. Let me share my screen. CD. Let's see. Let's push. So it's called emergency push. So wait a minute. Okay. So let's get it. Uh, okay, I hope you can share my see my screen.
We can indeed.
Uh, Okay, so we actually we have to just run. We can just install emergency push from npm. Just run npm global install emergency push. So just run npx with emergency push. Over here, it's asking me to enter my GitHub username. So I'm going to enter my username. And so actually I haven't configured my GitHub username, that's why it's showing. But if you have configured your GitHub username, it will definitely just push it, and you can now it has just committed. Just wait a minute. Let me just make another uh, just okay. So I'm going to run the code, then enter the username. Pass, so it has pushed to the this repository, and with success. So that's how it works. And I am going. I think I can show you that meme where it did push meme emergency. Okay, in case of fire, I just got that. Actually, we got some. I don't know, but I don't remember. But I got a shirt with telling that first push, then run away. Actually, this it's. Mm,
Okay.
okay, actually, I made this tool based on this meme. In case of fire, jit come, jit push, leave the building, then
Wait,
escape.
in case of fire. Wait, no, we only saw it for like 10 seconds. Put it back
Okay,
up.
okay,
Put it
okay.
back
Just
up.
wait. I'll show you. In case.
Okay, well, look at this
Jit
meme, and then we'll
push.
go on to probably our last person, our last demo
Okay.
before closing.
Okay. I'll share my screen. It's a this game meme just gave me
In case of fire, get
this
commit, get push, and leave building. Yes.
yes. I think I have some. I've got a shirt in my house with this meme on it. It's just awesome.
That's amazing.
So I'm going to the last demo which I'm going to show. Is going to be Lang. So lot of us just wait a minute, I will be sharing my screen. This all files. Project location. So it's going to be which manage which file. Okay, CD. Okay, so
Real quick, while you get that set up, I'm gonna pull up one.
okay, then I'm going to share my screen.
Oh, you have it? Okay.
Okay.
I'll put up.
Okay. So so this is the name of the which files, and we are gonna just run it with the first argument as with the first argument as file, and it's a JSON file, so it should return JSON. And if we are running it as app.js, it's converted as JavaScript. So this is how it works. And so, do you want me to explain this?
Go very fast because we got to get on to the next demo.
Okay. So this it actually uses an API. It's a module just that gets a list of files and just compares it with the you can get the extension name by using the parse using the parse and we can get the last file. You get a type of extension file extension, and we can just compare it with the list of uh, uh, list of file extensions, which will show you that whether which file is it. I'm just going to show that. Uh,
We're actually
what?
out of time. We have we're gonna do one last person before judging is done, because judging's
Yeah.
about wrapping up. But bye,
Okay.
thank you for coming on.
Thanks. Okay.
See you next
Next
week or
time.
next time you're here. Bye. And then our last person, hello, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear. So I'm really sorry I couldn't turn on my camera.
That is
Well,
a-okay. Just give
yeah.
us.
Anyway, so basically we have made a website called GoWin, but in the last moment we thought we should change its name, so we changed it to Indicov. And we have provided the video and everything. It's on the dev post article that we wrote. So anyway, can I share my screen in order to show you guys what we really made?
Yep.
Okay, sure. So I hope you can see my screen. Yeah, great. So I'll just open up the website. Now, what our website is about. So basically, our website is this website. It's kind of like a Corona tracker or a COVID-19 tracker, but at the same time, it provides resources for COVID-related reliefs like oxygen, ambulance, beds, and medicine. Now, the problem in India is that we are really running out of these supplies, and by the numbers you can see, it's pretty high. It's 3.4 million people that are currently like active, in COVID-19 cases. So what we did was we developed this website where we could simply just click on these states and not only check the number of cases and the previous 30 days data about COVID-19. We can like do a lot of things over here. We can check the recovered cases, tested cases, death cases, and everything that are basically provided by any other COVID-19 tracker out there. But what really makes this website unique is the resources that we provide. So over here, as you can see, so suppose if I am living in the state of Maharashtra in India, then I can simply click on this, click on medicine, and as you can see, it has loaded all the available data that it has for all these resources. So as you can see, I can select from here which service I want to take. For example, medicine or oxygen or hospital. Let's say hospital. Okay, so you can see over here it says available and verified, and yeah, it is really verified. So you don't really need to worry about that, because we are really running out of beds in India. And the best way to basically like India is a big country, and just to know like where the beds are really available, we have made this website. Now it uses an API that provides us data about all these kind of data, and it really helps us out. Now as you can see, these are the phone numbers. You can just click on them and just contact all these people. And it's not only the hospital and clinics, it's ambulance, or you can say it could be oxygen as well. So yeah, basically you can see over here it says like this one, oxygen cans are available. And this is the place where we can basically contact. It's in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And this is the phone number, and I can make a call. Now, suppose if you want to share this resources, then what you can do is simply click on this share button, and you can see you can share it. So yeah, that's something that we really wanted to make, in order to basically, share like, you know, resources data across states. So for example, if I live in Bihar, I can select it Bihar from here. If I live in like any state in India, I can just select it from here, like Gujarat. You can see it's kind of unfortunate that most of them are now full, although it does say available. So I guess, if you are like, if somebody out there needs beds or anything like that, you can just visit the website and basically call up these numbers and see if the proper resources that you need are available or not. And other than that, we have tried to keep the website's code as light as possible and as fast as possible, thanks to Vercel for basically deploying this website. It's deployed using Vercel. And yeah, what do you think about it?
Yeah, that's a really cool AI, a really cool setup. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, thank you for being our last demo. We'll be getting on to prizes in here in just like a few minutes. I'm gonna go hop off stream for a little bit, go check that stuff out, and then we'll be announcing winners. And we'll be announcing the winner of Octocat during the closing ceremony as well. But thank you so much for coming on stream and being our last person. Any last words for
Yeah.
the audience?
Well, I wasn't supposed to come on this stream. If I knew that I would come on this stream, I would have prepared better.
Well, your presentation was amazing anyway. Very easy to understand. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming. Bye. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna hop off for a few seconds, but leave the stream running, and then we'll be back in just a little bit to go over the winners. Bye. Hello everyone, I'm back to announce the winners, and I'm here with my full Ducky shirt on now, no jacket to hide it anymore, wearing it loud and proud. Who's excited for these winners? Can I get a woohoo in the chat? Woohoo. Okay. So, I'll get straight into it. Thank you to all our hackers, mentors, and judges for working on your awesome projects, helping hackers, and judging all these projects. None of this would be possible without you, so thank you so much. Over 100 plus hackers checked in this weekend, and over 50 projects were submitted. And then we'll get straight into the MLH sponsor prizes. We had 6 prizes this weekend, and we'll be going through them one by one, starting with the best domain registered with domain.com. We had Should You Hack at Home 2? Big congratulations to you all. Let's get a big woohoo in the chat. And now up to the best use of Google Cloud. And we have Elixir. Big congrats to Elixir. Snaps, claps, everything in the chat. Then we have our best DigiKey hardware hack. Winners will get some hardware. And we have Automatic Streetlight and COVID First Aid. Big congrats to Automatic Streetlight and COVID First Aid on your awesome projects. Going into best domain name from GoDaddy Registry. We have To-Do Application. Congrats to To-Do Application. Big claps in the chat. Best use of Linode goes to Hacker Zone Converter. I'm assuming we're doing some zone converting in this one. And the My Octocat winner, we got @_challenge done. I thought your username was perfect for this situation because, you know, the challenge is #done and you won it. We really appreciated these nails because they're beautiful and nail art is so hard. So I'm wondering, like, what type of nail kit you use to pull that off. And then the Hack at Home 2 prizes. We have our first overall, all our overalls, and then our Happy at Home hack and beginner hack. For our Happy at Home hack, we will get the Go Home Now hack. Congratulations to you all. The best beginner hack, which goes to our first-time hackers that came here for the first time. Big congrats on your first hackathon, by the way. Congrats, Coven, or Coven, I'm not sure. But big congrats to you because you just won your first hackathon that you ever came to. And then our third overall is, now we're getting into the big stuff, so drum roll, please. COVID First Aid. Big congrats to COVID First Aid on your third overall prize. On to the second overall. A slightly bigger drum roll because even more suspense. We got Censorus. Big congrats to Censorus for your win. And now I want the biggest ever drum roll in the chat. Biggest claps ever. I want so many claps that Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook say you can't comment anymore because you've commented too fast. Our first overall is Smart Ben. Big congrats to Smart Ben for being our grand prize winner of this hackathon. Big congrats to all our winning hackers and all our other hackers because you all did an amazing job this weekend and I loved all of your projects. Thank you all for showing off your hack. By submitting a demo, you got your I demoed sticker that will come to you in the mail. And make sure you fill out our address form that's in the events channel. And then sign up for the celebration over here. And fill out the swag. Make sure you register to fill out the swag. Make sure you register to get your swag is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. And the fun doesn't end this weekend because we have Abracadabra hacks next weekend and neighborhood hacks the weekend after that. So a final thank you to all our hackers, mentors, and judges. And goodbye, everyone.